day. I went live twice this morning. No, 3 times. I went live to talk about the meeting, and then I went live to talk about the rainy day. Now the rain has stopped. It's a little cloudy out here. Then I went to the movies to see Lino, and Stitch. And it made me cry. My granddaughter was even crying. She's 20 years old. We were watching Nino and Stitch, and she loved Stitch, because she got a stuffed animal at my house laying on one of my beds. And she was over there crying, and I was crying too, because Stitch was under the water, and we didn't want him to die. And he looked like he was going to die. We were just actually whimpering over there in our seat. So now I'm going to head to Best Buy, because I got to figure out how to go wireless, because I can't reach my router. My router is too far away from my Samsung monitor, smart TV. So I'm going to see, can Best Buy help me out on what do I need to go on the internet without running all these wires across my house. That's too much. That's too much wires. So I'm going to see what do they have for me to use. Hi, Mal. I'm out. Bay Solo on the move. I'm out. I haven't washed my hair yet. I'm going to do it. I'm going to get around to it. I know. I just want to get out and handle some business. And I'm going to get, I'm going to go to Indiana, Best Buy, because this was closer to my house, to see what they can give me to go wireless for my internet. Because I want to use a bigger monitor. Because I have a spare monitor in my house. So I said, why not use it? But it's complicated when you can't get it to go like you want it to go, because my router is too far away for me to hook it to the router. Yeah, I want my nest to stay where I have it at. So I'm going to go to Best Buy and see what can they help me with, just so I can go on the internet from where I'm sitting at. I think they got plugs you can plug in the wall by the router, and then you can plug one over there by the computer, and then you can pick up the Wi-Fi. And that's what I'm hoping I can find. So I'm heading to Best Buy for the state of Indiana. Let's see. I'm going to change it. Here I go. Oh, did I pass this up for state of Indiana? Not yet, not yet. What? Oh, okay. But I'm going to see what they say. I'm going to go and talk to them. I'm going to show them my monitor, the back. You see the state of Indiana coming up? You see it? Now, mind you, I just left the movies. I was on another side of town. The state of Indiana. There it is. Oh, I'm out of Illinois, people. I'm out of Illinois. I'm in the state of Indiana. Yeah. Yeah. It's not that bad. I love coming over here because Indiana taxes are lower than Illinois. Illinois, they tax you twice. And it's true. Illinois is the highest place with taxes. It really is true. But that's why you got to maintain your shopping. You got to learn how to manage your shopping and shop for the deals. Yeah, I like shopping for deals. So I'm going to see what can they do at Best Buy. Try to explain to them what I'm looking for, and I'm hoping they understand what I'm looking for. Because I really want to use my monitor. It's a smart TV. My daughter won it at a raffle at her job, her old job. The TV is 11 years old and it's brand new, never been used. And so I'm ready to hook it up as a monitor. And I found out I can use it as a monitor. It's a live stream. Yeah. And my speakers came. They sitting on my front porch. I hope nobody don't steal them. Oh, my God. Because I need my speakers because I want you guys to hear what was said in the meeting, because I chopped up the movie of the videos where you can hear what everybody is saying except for Stephanie, because Stephanie wasn't talking loud enough. But I got equipment now that I can use next time I go do my live streams in public, and I'm gonna try to do better this time so everybody can hear what a person is saying. Yeah, so I'm taking the exit off on Indiana Boulevard, I'm gonna go north, I believe, not south. Yeah. And where I'm going is a lot of stores, it's just a lot of stores on the strip. It's not like I'm driving in a neighborhood. I'm just gonna be on a straightaway street, and you keep driving till you get to all the stores. So it's a nice day out for Bae Solo. Yeah. It makes me feel active because I'm not sitting around, and I am moving about. Yeah. But it was raining hard, but now it stopped. And so this is what it looks like, a cloudy sky. But just because the clouds are sky, don't let it make you blue. Stay a sunshine inside of you. That's what Bae Solo do. I keep the sunshine shining inside of me. Even though the sky is blue, is gray, I'm not going to be gray in the inside. I'm going to be bright, bright, bright light. I'm going to shine, shine, shine. Yeah, I'm going to shine. So now I'm off the highway, and all I got to do is just keep driving until I get to the store. It's going to be on my left-hand side. Over in the state of Indiana, they sell a lot of fireworks because the 4th of July is coming up, Memorial Day. To tell the truth, they sell it all year round. I could be sitting up there on my phone and go, ding, it's Mother's Day. They want you to shoot fireworks on Mother's Day. Can you imagine? Shooting fireworks on Mother's Day. Father's Day, they want you to shoot fireworks. Oh, shoot, I messed up. I closed my mirrors in. I got to open I did like this and close my mirrors. Hit the wrong button. I need to let my window down. It's getting pretty warm in here. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm sitting and waiting. Here I am. Yeah, I'm out and about. I got to do what I got to do. I like road trips. I like driving. I like going places. Yeah. It's relaxing. And it's peaceful too. Yeah, it's very peaceful. Some people go places, they have a car full of people. I don't. They have their car. They be having so many people in the car, and they be all squashed. Can't even put a seatbelt on. Oh God, I gotta show you this. This is how look, fireworks. There's always fireworks. You come to Indiana, over here in Illinois, you can shoot bear bombs, you can shoot all that stuff. You don't even get in trouble for it. They really shoot them fireworks for the 4th of July. It's beautiful and everything. Sometimes it makes your chest hurt. It be boom, I don't use those things, but the neighbors does it and whoever else does it. They really make a loud noise. The stuff be all in your yard. It be in your front yard when you wake up. You have to clean it up. Even though you didn't shoot fireworks, you be having it in your yard because the neighbors be doing it. I got some cool neighbors, though. They play some old school music. They be jamming. Their music be jamming. I don't even have to turn on my radio. I can listen to their music. That's what I would do. I would listen to theirs. And there's a golf course over there. I'm in the state of Indiana right now. And I'm heading to Best Buy. But Best Buy got everything in there that you need. I hope your day is going well, Mal. I call you M-A-L because your name is hard to pronounce. Malacosta. I don't know. Let me see. I'm trying to pronounce it. I'm trying to pronounce it. I ain't got it together yet. But I'll say Mal. M-A-L. I'm going to stay with that. That's the best. That's the best Bae Solo can do right now. I want to be me anyway. I don't want to be trying to be all proper, trying to pronounce people's names the proper way they need me to say it. If I can't say your name, I'm going to say whatever I can best get out of that name, because these names are hard. There's a fireplace right there for firecrackers. Firecrackers, they're everywhere. They're everywhere in Indiana. They're all up and down the street where you buy fireworks. They have the signs on the freeway, fireworks. They tell you what exit to take. Yeah. Oh, thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for understanding, because it's true. It's hard for me to pronounce people's names. It is. He said, I don't want you to bother you, what's the word say? You with your You're driving. Yeah, I'm driving. The good thing about it, ain't hardly no cars out here. I'm an early person. I do everything early. I don't like to be out here late. That's when the traffic, people get off work. Everybody be getting off work. Oh my God, it's hot in this hair. This hair is getting me hot. I can't wait to get it braided back up. But I'm gonna wash it and moisturize it and take good care of it first. Yeah, here we go. Let's rock and roll. Yeah, you're right. I'm driving, but the streets are very, very empty. And I like that, and I am cautious. I learned how to be a defensive driver. I used to have LDC license where I drove the bus. And I was trained by Highway Patrol, the police. 'Cause in California, that's who trained us. When we went out on the road, they took us out on the bus. We had to know everything. We had to check the bus, check under the hood, check the tires, check everything, and we had to do it in front of the police officer of the LPD to get your license. And they make sure you know what you're doing. They make sure you know how to turn around, back up with a bus, all those things. Yeah. If you have an accident, they will not let you go nowhere. They'll take you straight to the doctor to take a drug test. They make sure you don't go home and nothing. They say, come on, you got to go take the drug test. The reason why I go over here because I like to travel, and I don't want to go to the Best Buy. Dalton don't have a Best Buy. Dalton is a village. That's why I'm trying to explain to everybody. Best Buy is not going to be sitting in Dalton, so I have to drive away from Dalton to go shopping. Yeah, that's why I was happy when St. Patrick was built in Dalton, because it was a place of, recreation and music and dinner. We would have to drive away from Dalton just to go eat dinner somewhere. Oh yeah, they got McDonald's, Wendy's, Popeyes, and Kentucky Fried Chicken, Walgreens, and all that, and that's not, that's okay. But to go to movies and dinner, we have to drive away from Dalton because it's a village. It's not that big, and you can't bring big stuff there like that. Now there is a building next to the hall. You see that shopping center over to my left? That's where I'm going. I'm here now. I'm only 15 minutes away from my home, from the state of Illinois. I'm on the borderline. I love it. I'm on the borderline, so I can drive 15 minutes away and go shop. Yeah, this is another state, the state of Indiana, and I live in the state of Illinois. I'm finna rock and roll. See, they got Burlington, Best Buy, Party City, Ultra, Lynn's, all them stores, Nordstrom, DSS, where you go and buy shoes. Oh, like Kohl's. They got all these nice stores out here. But I'm going to Best Buy. They got Five Below. They got Petco. All these stores. I'm going right there. That sign right in front of me say Best Buy. You see how it's so empty out here? This is why I go shopping where there's hardly no people. When you go in the store, it's not crowded. You go in there, you come out, you can ask questions, you can get help quicker because there ain't nobody hardly here. Nope. So I'm parking. I'm stopping. I'm here at Best Buy. I'm finna park my car. Yeah. And go inside and hope they can help me. Hope they understand what I'm looking for. I'm a very good driver. I am. Because I told you I drove the bus. I had my LDC license. When I came here, I turned them in and got regular license. Because I wasn't driving the bus no more. Let me turn my car off. Get my purse. Are you going to carry my purse for me, baby? You tie your shoes? Then my grandbaby, look at him. He's going to be 9 tomorrow. Tie your shoes. I like your shoes. Your mommy got you those?
Yes, the new Jordan 6.
Let me see. What's the name of them?
Jordan 6.
Jordan 6?
Yeah.
Well, those are cute.
These just came out in 2025. My mom said it came out in April 30th.
Oh, that's cool. Mommy bought you those.
Yes, she said she would take my
That's my granddaughter. It's his mom. I'm great grandma. Let's see, do I got my keys? I gotta make sure I got my keys. I got keys? I gotta look and see. You need your lipstick. You got a blister. You have a blister on your lip.
Yeah, because I busted my lip.
You busted your lip?
Yeah, I ran in something, then I did this.
Oh, no, don't do that. But still put the medicine on it. I'm trying to make sure I have the keys so I don't lock the car. Now, the car won't lock without the keys anyway. Do I got them? Yes, I got them. Here, put this on your back. Put that on your back. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to give you something to put on your lips. Put this on your lip. And give it back to me. I got to wait for my grandson. Gotta stretch. Put the top on. Yeah, put the top on. Let me put it back in here. Let me zip it up. Let's rock and roll. Come on, baby. Oh, they so cute. They got twins.
One of they sisters, I know. Because their colors are pink.
I get sad when I have to see dogs because I don't like when they have to die.
Mine first Nintendo Switch.
Come on, baby. We're going to go in the electronic department. See, look at the 85-inch. This is what I'm talking about. I would get an 85-inch with my TV breakdown. That's a big TV. How much it costs? Oh, you got to be serious. This TV ain't no $679. Hi, Real McCoy. I'm back in Best Buy. The reason why I'm in Best Buy because I'm coming to look for a cord to go Wi-Fi on my monitor because my router is too far away. I'm gonna see if they're gonna help me. This ain't the right price, is it? I can't believe it. No, this can't be the right price. Look at this. No, this ain't the right price for no 75-inch. Look at this. No, this 85. 85-inch. No. Let me see. Oh, this is a Samsung. I knew a Samsung gonna cost more. I knew that. Yeah, Real McCoy, I'm back again. But Real McCoy, I want to go wireless. I want to get on the internet. That's the problem. I can't get on the internet because my router is in another room and I can't get on the internet. So that's why I need to come here and ask questions. I have that card that right there that you're talking about, the HDMI. I have it. It's at home on my computer. But I need to get it to go on the internet. I can't get it to. I don't want to plug no. I don't have cable. So I don't have the cord to plug into my TV. So I got to find another way how to go wireless without all that wire. Plus, I don't have cable. No, I don't have cable. I have to my gun. Okay. This is the apartment I got to be in right here. Somewhere over here. None of this not going to help me. None of this. No. I got to get somebody to help me and try to explain to him. I got to explain to that person what I'm looking for. Hello? Let's see. That's funny. Uh, I have to give me the name again.
You see the store pickup sign? Like the big circle there?
I had to pull my shades up. Way down there?
Yeah. And then right to the right of that, there's a connected home sign. It'll be right there.
Okay, thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem.
All right. He kind of know what I'm talking about, you guys. Rim McCoy said, do you have Comcast in your area? No, I use a USB for Apple TV. That's what I use. He said, oh, okay, I got you. I don't do Comcast. I have Infinity. I only pay for internet and in my home, for the alarm on my house. That's the only thing I pay for. Then I pay for Infinity. That's totally separate. If you're there still, Real McCoy, I don't know if you're still there. I had to close the screen out to talk to the guy. Well, he said what a big circle is. Oh my God, what big circle. They making me walk today. I should lose some weight, you know what I mean? Wait a minute. I'm gonna ask somebody. Which one, do I go down here to ask somebody to help me how to put up a Wi-Fi on my smart TV without connecting all these cords? Do I go in this area somewhere?
All right, so you need help with a router, or do you need
No, the
help?
router is good to go, but what it is, it's in another room, and I don't want to run all
The
those
cables, yeah. So you want to connect your TV wirelessly to the internet?
Yes,
Okay.
and I have a smart TV from Samsung.
Yeah. So you need assistance, us showing you how to do that?
No, I don't have it at all.
You don't have a TV?
No, I don't have that part that I need to go wireless. I need to get on my Wi-Fi.
Oh, okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, who's your internet through?
Xfinity? Yeah,
So you pay for internet through Xfinity, right?
I pay for internet. I don't have cable. I don't do the
I
cable.
know, yep,
Just the
straight
internet.
Now, did Xfinity give you the cable box, the little box with the blinking lights?
I got that's the router, right?
Yep, it's called a modem router. So
Oh yeah, it's big,
Okay, yeah, it's a white box.
right? Yeah.
Okay, so you already have what you need so just so you know, you already have what you need to connect.
Right.
You just need to find the network for that.
To get to the smart TV.
Yeah, we can't help. We really can't help you with
Dang.
that. That would be an Xfinity thing. And the reason I say that is because, so let's just throw this scenario at you, right? Let's say I need help connecting to Best Buy's Wi-Fi, right? It'd be kind of like me asking you. It'd be really hard, right?
Yeah.
And so what you need to do on your TV, and actually, let me see if you said it's the Samsung.
Okay, you give me yeah.
Because I'll walk you through the setup.
Okay.
That way it can help, but keep in mind that we usually just keep the new TV, so depending on how old your TV, it might
I bought
look
it from here. You're gonna be shocked. It's the 60-inch, and they say they don't even sell that no more.
Yeah, it might look.
So you know how long that been?
Oh yeah, it might look just a little different, but we'll try to help you the best we can.
Okay.
Hey Cam, can you just walk her through how to get to the Wi-Fi settings on a Samsung TV? Any Samsung TV.
Yeah. But you know what? When I turn it on, it be all foggy, and it's like they said check your cable, check
Yeah,
the
that's 'cause it's not
antenna.
connected yet. Yeah, and so it needs to get connected. So he'll show you, but again, you're probably gonna need someone to come over to your house.
It's gonna be difficult, huh?
It's not too difficult, but
Just connect to it.
yeah, because she already has. So I already verified. So she pays for her internet through Xfinity. She has the. I asked her for the blinking box, the modem router, so she has that. So she already has the internet. It's just my assumption is
I'm
that
so far from it.
the products are not connected to it.
Oh.
I'm too far from it to hook the Ethernet cord and all that
Oh,
stuff.
the Ethernet. So
Yeah,
you
you
don't
know, I
need
would have
to.
to drill a hole in the wall
Oh, no,
and
yeah.
run the
And
wire.
You don't need to do that. You just need. He's gonna show you how to go to the settings of the TV, and that way, he'll show you how to connect the TV to Wi-Fi. Because your box is emitting what's called Wi-Fi.
Right.
The issue though is you have to know the name of your Wi-Fi. But on that blinking box, the box with the
It
blinking
should be
lights.
literally a white strip on there that says the name
Yeah.
of your box.
Literally,
Yeah,
it should be on
yeah.
the
I didn't
backside.
even take a picture of that because the
Yeah.
box is new. They just gave me an update box.
Yep.
Did they
The
give you
white one you were
did-
talking about.
Did they give you the password for it?
It's gonna be on the sticker.
Oh, I have my own password. Were you talking about their password or mine?
Sometimes.
Did they update it for you? Because they can update it for you. They give a default password.
I had to hook it up. You know what they do? They sent it to me and I put it up. I hooked the box up. And it's working real
Do you know
good.
what Sam? I guess anyone will work. Do you know what Samsung TV you have?
I took a picture of it and I got the number on it.
Did you purchase it from here?
But I'm gonna tell you, it's old because I,
Oh,
yeah, because when I ordered the remote was $10. They said it because it was 11 years old remote. So that means the TV is 11 years old. Let me see what I got.
We can do this. Let me see.
Oh, somebody said ask him if he can extend the Wi-Fi reach.
That's all that is just a Wi-Fi extender. But if you're just having trouble logging in, that we need to do.
Yeah.
So does your screen look like this on your TV?
When it comes on, it'll be foggy. I don't even have a picture.
Ooh.
But then when I push the button for the go to a source, source will bring up everything, and then it'll be stuff on the side like the setting, like you want to set the speaker, the color, all that be there, and then I go all the way down to they want to search for a channel, which I don't have channel, right?
So all you need to do, as long as you can get to your settings, because all I did was, you're going to have a button on your remote. It's going to literally just be the home button.
Right.
All you got to do is literally just find your settings.
Okay, this is what I saw, all this right here.
You saw.
But I didn't see nothing said connect to internet though.
I know. I got you. Let's see. You're going to hit all settings.
Yep,
And
this is what I've seen.
Where is it at? Network.
That is not on there.
That is what you need to go to, because with the
Why is
network,
network on there? Not on there though.
for yours, network isn't on there.
Maybe it is, and I just don't remember.
Yeah, when you go to network, let me make sure it's nothing else.
Look at this.
Yeah, picture.
See, I see all this when I do it,
Huh.
and then the background like you're watching that movie with that poor girl and Poltergeist.
I was gonna say, yeah, on your TV, ours, I don't think it's gonna show. It's hooked up to an antenna right now. It's actually not hooked up to Wi-Fi because we have the antenna.
See, I don't have the antenna.
No, that's fine. That's fine because you use actual streaming devices on it. Sounds like, so that's why the what's needed to work, it needs to be hooked up to Wi-Fi. So all you do, if you're saying you were able to get here, all you go is to his network. Once for ours, it probably won't. Oh wait.
Cause I ordered my remote.
there we go.
I ordered my network my remote yesterday. It came yesterday. My remote turned the TV on. It did everything it's supposed to do.
There we go.
But I couldn't find where it say Wi-Fi.
How do you connect?
See, I didn't see none of that. It kept asking me about antenna.
Yeah, all that needs.
Hi, Buck baby.
Once the TV is in, so if you go home, literally just go home, do this step again, and then go to your network. Once you go to your network, you're gonna put open network settings.
They let me go over to that question mark
Which one?
right here. I guess to here, and
You gotta go
then
there.
I don't see Bluetooth or nothing on there. But see,
Oh.
this is an up-to-date TV. My TV is brand new. I never used it till I pulled it out because it was given to you win in a raffle, and we couldn't find it. So I finally found the TV in another bedroom. So I decided to use it as my monitor so I could go stream live on it. And that's what made me having a problem now because it's a new TV. It's new, never been used, and it looks good. It's just that it keep asking me for the antenna. So you said I don't need no antenna.
No, you don't necessarily need one as long as the Wi-Fi is hooked up to it.
I don't have the Wi-Fi to it. That's the problem.
Yeah, if you're able to get that hooked in, you're good. But if you want to get an antenna, because are you just gonna be watching TV? You're just gonna be watching regular TV on it, right?
No, I want to use it as a monitor, like I'm using it for go on YouTube.
Oh, you want to actually? Oh.
See, I'm
You're
a
not using it as a
YouTuber.
regular TV then?
No,
Oh, well, that eliminates this whole ball game.
thank you for understanding me.
In the back, let's see. In the back, let me see the picture of your back of your TV.
Okay.
One more time. This is where is it at? Connect. Oh, here we go. This is where is it at? Connect. Oh, here we go. It'll say like connected devices, and this is where it'll show like multiple HDMI stations. So, example, if you have multiple things plugged in.
It had HDMI, it had TV, it had V something.
Oh, VGA.
Yeah. So which one do I pick?
HDMI. So that's
Okay.
what that's plugged into.
Right.
Sure, if anything,
Oh, I
also,
switched it.
Oh no, you're good. You're good. So since it's already plugged in, all you pick is HDMI. Now, once you pick that, whatever's on the laptop is going to display onto the TV screen. Now from there, then you're good. That's all you need to do is just switch the input. Because example, this is on. If it showed up the other, so it'll show like HDMI, VGA, and all of that. Your HDMI is what's plugged into the back of the TV right now. For
Okay.
example, this is on TV.
No, it's not plugged to the TV. It's plugged to my computer.
Oh yeah, plug into the. Well, it's plugged into the TV because it's going from the computer to the TV.
You're right, because the smart thing, this is a TV. You're right. You're right.
So all you do is when it shows HDMI down here, it'll say HDMI 1 and 2 because on the back of that TV,
Yeah.
when you had the picture,
Uh-huh.
it had 2 of them. So you literally just click on whatever one is hooked up. It's either going to be the HDMI 1 or HDMI 2.
Right.
All you do is literally click either of them and then see which one pops up the actual laptop. That's all
Okay.
you do, though. But literally, to sum it up,
He's about ask him if I can extend the Wi-Fi reach.
all you need to do is you buy Wi-Fi extenders for that. That's just Wi-Fi extenders. Your Xfinity can actually send you one out, or we actually sell those. But
Can I see it?
Gotcha.
Because Infinity is hard to get through. You ought to know that by now. About Infinity, they are a hot mess. You pay all that money and they be forever getting to you. Yeah, that's why I cut my cable down. I don't use all the cable. Look at that beautiful TV, y'all. Thank you, Mal. Hi, Buck Baby. Hey, Buck Baby. Hi, Aim. Y'all come shop with Babe Solo. You want to see the back of my coat? Baby. Show them the back of my coat here. They can see the back of my coat. Okay.
These would be the example of Wi-Fi extenders. All those do is just plug into your standard outlet. You connect it to your modem box. Well, it detects like your Wi-Fi modem box, and all that does connects and it just extends it in the room.
They don't have the piece like this go in and pick up the Wi-Fi?
That's what this is. For example, you can use the Ethernet cable. That's the one you said, but you said you had to like drill little holes.
What
and
this
stuff.
is Wi-Fi range extender.
Yep, that'll be another one. There's just different brands of it.
No, I like the idea that you stick it in the
The outlet.
The outlet. Then you got one that sticks to the modem.
Oh no! You don't stick it to the modem. It detects the modem.
It'll pick it up.
So all it's gonna do is scan.
Malcolm, is this the one you're talking about right here? You talking about this one?
There's different versions of them.
Hey, Sinner. Okay, this one here, if I plug it next to my desk where I'm at.
You want to plug it in the area that, so example, if it's in like 2 different rooms, you want to plug it in the room with you because that's where it's going to extend to.
Yeah, this where I'm in the family room. My laundry room is next door. And that's where the router is sitting.
So you just literally plug that in and then it goes through a scan to try and detect the...
and it'll pick up my Wi-Fi.
It goes through a scan to find it. And it has the Ethernet on there too. So example, say if you plug that into the outlet in the room, and the Ethernet cable doesn't reach to the actual device, but if it's like on the corner of the door or something, it could reach towards this because it comes with the Ethernet cable on the side of it.
Well, my router is sitting on the shelf in the laundry room. It's not down low, it's up high.
Oh, okay.
So it's sitting up high, and the wires are not running through the house.
We have I can show you the Ethernet. What size Ethernet cable do you have? How long is it?
It's short.
Sure, we sell the long one. We have the longest.
But then I have to drill through the wall to bring it through the family room. And that's what I
have to unless you
I don't want to run wires all around my ceilings and all behind my furniture. That's why I was What's this one?
Same thing. It's just depending on which Wi-Fi you have, it boosts it. So the gigabytes that's a bit.
I have fast speed. I got the high.
Speed?
I got the high speed.
So you don't want the one that picks up the high speed internet ones. That's mainly the difference between them.
It really ain't no difference. Malcolm gave me thumbs up. He said this the one.
Well, that's just an extended. Now it's like the process of finding which one. If you're saying you have a fast speed,
I don't even care about the speed really, because my computer runs fast.
if your computer, you saying your computer runs fast?
Yes.
You don't need to extend it. It sounds like you don't need to extend it.
I want to get on Wi-Fi. That's what I'm trying to do.
So it sounds like you already, to use the computer, you need Wi-Fi. So, for example, to get on your...
I can't get on Wi-Fi right now.
How are you using the computer?
I'm not. It's sitting up there looking like that movie Poltergeist.
Oh, I thought you said it run fast though. You said your
On my other monitor, it does. I got 2 monitors sitting up. I got this. I got the original HP sitting with the HP computer. So what I'm doing is I'm running my HP right now, and then but the Samsung is the one I want to hook up.
Oh.
You get it?
What are they hooked up to though? What the
My computer.
computer? What is playing on them then? What's playing on them? Because if
My
you're saying it's running fast, you need Wi-Fi in general to have something running. Unless
I
you're
need
just running-
Wi-Fi to put on that Samsung because my HP is already picked up because I got the computer
Is the computer right next to you or no?
right next to me.
Is it near the TV also? Or
No.
No.
And I'm still getting Wi-Fi. Just like my cell phone. I walk in the house and pick up the Wi-Fi.
Maybe that extender should be. But the reason you want a higher speed,
Now, wait, but let me stop you. Don't be trying to sell me no high expensive stuff just to sell me because
well, no, because
'Cause I
with
know
the
about that.
With the extenders, you're already not getting the full speed of it because it's not the actual box. So your modem box is the main power from it.
Right.
Now you have an alternative, which is going to be the extender. That's not picking up the full signal. It's just kind of.
and so this is the extender.
That's an
And so is that one.
But they pick
all
up
of
different speeds. So, example, if you have a fast speed, if you have fast speed internet, you want a fast speed Wi-Fi.
This one says fast. It's a high speed, fast connection. Yeah.
Just because it said on there, there's different ones. If you know which one you have, because there's what is it, gigahertz, I believe.
This one here says range extender, boosting your existing Wi-Fi.
It picks up different speeds.
That number is low, but this number is high right here.
Yeah.
So I
It
see.
picks up different speeds.
Right.
For example, if you have fast speed, your number is high already, so you want it to pick up that high speed so
It'd be this one.
so it can transfer over. instead of just
Malcolm,
doing
are
low
you there?
speed.
He said, do you lose the internet when you're in the garden by Bay Solo? No, I do not use internet when I'm outside. No, I do not lose. He's trying to help me. When I'm outside, my internet, I still can run my internet on my phone. And I have a big yard. I be in the back of the garage and I still have Wi-Fi. I can go in front of my house.
Does it just run a little bit slower?
No, my internet is good to go. It's just I want to get that Samsung Smart TV on it, on the internet.
I wonder that, because you're saying the Wi-Fi is just running.
I got good Wi-Fi. I got good Wi-Fi.
House, it sounds like.
I could be on the front of the house. I can, say you walk to your another neighbor house, I still be on my Wi-Fi.
And it runs fine.
Yeah.
Then if you're actually inside the house, you shouldn't need no Wi-Fi extender, because if you're going outside,
I can't get
and
online though. It's on internet. I need something.
Oh, all that is just connect. Okay, all that is just connecting. The Wi-Fi extenders we don't need. That's the process we went over there. All that is just connecting for it. Even if you
From the
need-
router. I'm trying to get onto the router.
I know, because all that is that's the process I just showed you over there on the TV.
But
That's
if
literally
you was
just-
working that TV, you would see you can't go nowhere. It stops you right there. Then it say contact Samsung. That's what it tells me.
I wonder if it's a different error popping up then. How long ago did you buy the TV, you said?
I told you, we won it in a raffle and we just didn't open the box. We just now open it. So when we ordered the remote control, it was like 11-year-old. I only paid $10 for the remote control. And it was the original to the Samsung. You know how you get the code and you get the original? We didn't buy no universal. We got the original Samsung remote. And it actually works the TV. I just want to get on Wi-Fi.
Yeah, 'cause that's just a connecting. Even if you even have somebody in try and help you out, do that. But if that
I
isn't
hooked
working-
up my own modem because let me tell you about Infinity. They don't come to your house since the COVID. They don't come out. They send you the stuff.
Oh, okay.
So I had to go get on a ladder and hook up my own modem. And it's working great. Yeah, they don't come out and do nothing.
If it's on and everything, your Wi-Fi, because this is just connecting.
You're thinking opposite than me. I'm thinking about getting my smart TV on Wi-Fi.
That's what I'm talking about. All that is just connecting to the Wi-Fi. Because your Wi-Fi is already set up in the house.
But the TV ain't picking it up because it said check connection.
All she's doing is just connecting. It's not like the issue.
You said no extender needed? Well, that's what he said. Malcolm, he said the same thing.
It's just connecting it.
Yeah.
Because maybe
It is. You know what it is? The TV. I bought the remote. The remote is about 11 years old, right?
Yeah,
It's
just
the
follow me over
it's
to
the
the
original. It's the original remote.
Okay.
So when I ordered it, it was only $10. They said it was 11 years old, and you know I had the code. It's the original to the TV. TV's
Okay.
brand new,
Mm-hmm.
never been used.
Okay.
And we won it at a raffle, and so if the remote 11 years old, I mean the TV must be old too, because it was before the COVID. She won the TV before the COVID, but we never unwrapped it
Okay. Until now, or
till now.
okay. And what is not working? Just it's not connecting to the internet.
It's telling me check the antenna.
I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm busy right now, Carl. So if you can help him, that's fine. That's it.
It's asking me to connect to the antenna. And I'm sure.
Oh.
Yeah, and I'm like,
Do you have an antenna or no?
but no, there's no antenna.
Are you trying to look at the regular channels? Or you
No,
just
I want to
looking
use
at
it.
smart
I want to
features?
use it as a monitor for streaming.
You could bypass that then. You should be able to buy it. You don't have to scan for channels or anything like that if you don't.
I didn't scan it. It won't let me do anything. You know the movie Poltergeist? The TV is like, shh,
What? Oh. So what brand is this?
Samsung, smart TV.
Yeah, if it's a smart TV, I mean, easiest thing might be to like reset it. To be honest, to factory settings and start over.
Factory setting.
Yeah, like reset it to factory settings so you can start over. So it's set up.
But it's crazy because I did the remote because they said, first it asked for the remote. So I ordered it because we couldn't find the remote.
Oh.
So I got the remote. Now I got the remote. I hit the power. It comes on and everything. And it just go back exactly like it was as if I didn't buy a remote. And I'm like,
But
I
you
got,
did press the buttons to make it connect.
and they got, you know, on the back they got that little stupid button like you play a video game. You go back and forth, up and down. And I didn't want to do that, so I bought the remote so I don't have to go through that.
Ma'am, do you have a pickup? Roadie. Oh, roadie pickup. You just head to the doors. Like honestly, if you take this like wood path and go to the right, you head all the way to the outside of the black doors. And
It sounds like you have everything at home, babe, so long.
There is a roadie driver heading for the
Well, you know, Malcolm, you got to walk me through it. He said it sounds like I have everything at home. But see what it is, my router is in the next room over.
That's just even if your router, it should still extend to another room.
But how am I get on Wi-Fi though?
With the remote, that you have to use the remote to get on the internet.
So you
don't-
saying- you
don't
saying,
plug the cord in, it's wireless.
So you saying send it back to factory
Correct.
and then see what happens.
Yes, but if you need someone to help you reset it to factory settings, I would call Geek Squad because it's still a free like 800 Geek Squad. But you should be in front of the TV so they can guide you on what buttons to push.
Got you.
Okay.
All right. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. I'm gonna be mad, Malcolm. If this stuff don't work, I'm gonna be mad. I'm finna drive home now. And I'm finna try this. You guys trying to overwork me. I work every day. I am exhausted. Y'all is trying to work me to death. That's all I do. I am exhausted. I'm surprised I'm still functioning. Malcolm said it seemed like I got everything. Malcolm said I got everything at home. We gonna see. So she telling me to reset it to factory so it can start all over again. So I'm gonna see what happens. Yeah. I'm gonna see what happens. I'm gonna see what happens. Oh my God. Oh my God. I am tired. I'm going to the house. Okay, you say you're gonna watch me work it? I'm gonna have, you got to stay online with me because I'm going straight home. It's gonna take me 15 minutes. If you want to, you can leave and do what you gotta do and come back. I'll be still here because I'm going straight home now. I'm going straight home. Yeah, I'm going straight home. I have a high-speed internet. I don't watch regular TV. I don't get the news, none of that stuff, because cable is too high. So I have a USB cord in my 60-inch TV, which they don't sell no more. But my TV show very nice. I love that TV. But if it ever break down, I'm gonna get an 85. I get an 85-inch. And my TV is a Sony. So that Sony held up. I had it since 2009. Everything I got is old, but it's in good condition. But it's the years are old like me. My car is old. My car, when I turn 69, my car is gonna be 9 years old. Right now, I'm 68. My car is 8 years old. I bought this car when I was 60. So every time I turn an age, my car turn an age. Yeah, I have to admit that. So I'm heading home now. Ah, yeah. So I don't have the phone in my hand. It's sitting on the holster. So you don't have to worry about me driving with the phone in my hand. Yeah, I'm turning on my... The movie, Amy, I cried. Nino almost died. And my granddaughter almost cried. My granddaughter was crying because we got Nino Stitch at my house. My granddaughter used to live with me when our mom was in school for to be an LPN. And I used to watch my granddaughter. She's 20 right now. She's sitting in the movie crying. I was crying. We cried. Because Nino was at the bottom of the ocean. He was trying to save the little girl. And then he couldn't get up. He was at the bottom. And he just fell back like this. And he closed his eyes. And this little bubble stopped coming out his mouth. And I went to crying. I didn't want him to die. But he didn't die. And the little girl told her sister, please go save Nemo. Go save Stitch. And she went back to save Stitch. And it was a good movie. It's a good movie. Yeah, it was a good movie, Aim. Thank you for asking. It made me cry. Seriously, I cried. I was so emotional. I was very emotional watching it. And it was cold in there. But my daughter told me that you could warm up the seats. You know, they had the type of seats that you lay down in the movies and your feet be up. I almost went to sleep, but I stayed woke. Because I sneaked some Panda Express in the building. I had some teriyaki chicken on steamed rice. Yeah, I got leftovers. I'm going to eat it later. Yeah, I actually did that and took it in the movies. Because my daughter, she called me up. She said, meet me at the movies at 12. So that's why this morning I hurried up and got off live because I was going to the movies. Yeah, it was fun. And if some parts make you laugh, you know. It was a Nino and Stitch movie, but it was better. For some reason, it was real good. It was real good. They used Hawaiian people instead of other people. It was really good. You know, they had their beautiful brown skin. Yeah, it was real nice. So it made the movie look real good because they all had their own tone of skin, and they were island people. You know, the island. You know, the ooh-la, ooh-la, ooh-la. Yeah. So now I'm headed to the house. And, oh, Michael, yes, I definitely will drive safe. What I like about it, I'm going to show you guys, the traffic is light. I love the traffic. It's light. See, and I don't speed, you know. I have patience, and I just let people go ahead and go about their business because I'm not going to do no road rage with nobody. So I'm headed to the highway right now. Once I get on the highway, I'll be almost heading home. That's all I need to do is get on the highway. Yeah. So I had a good day. Yeah. It was raining. Now the sun is out. Oh, my God. Make up your mind. The weather is definitely climate change, people. Just definitely. You guys, I haven't been to the movies in a long time. This is my second time. Going to the movies. Yeah. A week ago, I went and saw Minecraft. Yeah, I went to see Minecraft with we go because of my great-grandson. We want him to see the movie, so we go with him. We take him. That's why you see me watching cartoons, because we take my great-grandson to see the movies. Yeah. We want him to be a kid, you know, let him enjoy life. Yeah. We take him to the movies. Cheryl Day, hey. I can't read your writing because I'm driving. So I did see your name. Thank you for coming in. You guys are so cool. I really appreciate you guys because you guys don't act like the other people. You guys don't cop attitudes. You don't hate on me if I say something you don't like. You still come back, and I appreciate that because I'm being myself. I can't be something different. And if anybody can accept Babe Solo for who she are, I accept people for who they are. I'm sympathetic. I have feelings for people. I care what happens to people. I understand people have mental illness. I understand people have issues in their life. I do realize all that. That's why I try to give people a break on their actions, because I figure you stressed out over something and then you taking it out on other people. But me, when I'm stressed out, I don't do that. I don't take it out on other people. I don't even take it out on my children. I don't do those things. I'm teaching my kids how to survive this world, because it's rough. It's rough. And I'm going to tell you, it's people that make you mentally. It's people. It ain't the world. Because some people are like, oh, I want what that person got. And I always want something of somebody else. Or they want more than somebody else. I don't carry myself like that. No. You with me, babe? Okay, now. Okay, cool. Thank you. Oh, Priyadonna, you know I love you too. Yeah, that's my sister, y'all. Priyadonna, no, this is Priyadonna been around. No, this is the same bass solo she been seeing. She been seeing me. She'll tell y'all I ain't no different. This is who I am. I can't be something else. It won't work out. It don't work out. No, it won't work out. And I love to laugh. I love to smile. I love to be happy. Even if someone passed away in my family, I cry and I bounce back, and I realize, that's how life is, and I learn to adapt. And then I look forward to how I'm going to do, because I'm still here. Those that pass away is not going through all this mess that we're going through. That's why I tell myself to bring me back strong when I lose a loved one. That hurts my heart. Yeah, I be hurt. I cry. I have fits. I kick. I scream. I do all that. Yeah. So I be loving my family. But I know we're not here to stay. So that's why I want to explain myself to everybody. I don't mean no harm to some of the people that comes in and they get offended by me. This is the way I talk, and I'm not trying to offend nobody. I'm not really. I'm really not. But if you come in my channel and try to take over the room, yeah, you're going to see another side of me. It's not that bad. I don't get too bad. I'm just going to... Like dude came in yesterday, told me about I need to throw my wig away because my Chaka Khan threw her wig away 40 years ago. I said, hold up. I said, you talking about Chaka Khan? That's my idol. I said, Chaka Khan gonna be mad at you. And Babe Solo mad too, because I ain't throwing my stuff away. This is my own hair. I ain't throwing it nowhere. And I had a wig on top of my hair. Because I went to the meeting last night. I didn't want to go with my hair not done. I had to fix myself some type of way. And yeah, I got a lot of wigs. I'm going to keep them too. I'm going to get my hair braided back up too. You watch, you got to go see. My braids going to be right back in. Yeah. Yeah, they're going to go right back. They're convenient for me. They're easy to, get up and go. You ain't got to worry about doing your hair. Now, a wig get kind of complicated. You got to brush it. You got to wash it. You got to keep it clean. My braids, I can wash my braids and everything and dry them real good, and they'll be as fresh as they can be. Yeah, it's easy. It's low maintenance. That's what I like, low maintenance. Now I'm getting on the highway. I'm heading back to Illinois. Just 15 minutes away. I like where I'm sitting because I'm only 15 minutes from the state of Indiana. 15 minutes. Take me 15 minutes to drive to the borderline. And once I try to cross the borderline, I'm in the state of Indiana. And then it take me about maybe 10 more minutes to get to the store that I want to go to. And this is where all the big trucks be on here. Nothing but big trucks. Look at that. Watch this. Oops. Nothing but big trucks, y'all. Look at that. Nothing but big trucks everywhere on this highway. Let them go all across. They're on the other side. Nothing but big trucks. Big trucks. Nothing but big trucks. They taking that stuff so they can just to them other states, you know what I mean? Gotta make that money. Not gonna take long. I don't tailgate. I don't ride up on other cars. I have a car. I have one car length distance, or sometimes two. So if they want to get over, they can get over. I don't drive like that, all up on another car. I don't do those things. Look at all them trucks over there. Nothing but trucks. Them truck drivers, they need prayer too. But them truck drivers, you don't know what they're going through to deliver this stuff. I never want to be a truck driver. No, not me. You see, look how they backed up on the other side. And I came from over there. That's the side I was on. I was on that side when I left home. Yeah, these are the truck drivers. This is the highway they use the most. They leave it, they coming through Illinois, going through, who knows where they heading once they hit Indiana. They probably going to Alaska. Who knows? I turned my air conditioner on because it got kind of warm in here. Yeah, it got kind of warm. And you're going to see where I'm going to enter Illinois. It's coming up. Yeah, I'm a very good driver. I watch my mirrors. I do they call the 3 count. But when I was driving the bus, it was a 5 count. But I'm doing a 3 count in the car. You do the center mirror and the 2 side mirrors. Then you got a blind spot. You got to watch out for the blind spot. That's the scary part, the blind spot. You see the sign says Chicago? I'm going Chicago, but I'm not going to Chicago. But you're heading towards Chicago. I don't live in Chicago. No. Chicago's like 45 minutes away from me. Nah. I'm in the south suburbs. That's why they call it the Southland. Because that's where all the small cities are. In the south suburbs. There's nothing but trucks. Nothing but trucks. Okay, you see that little green sign? The tree is hiding it. It say, welcome to Illinois, right here. You see it? I hope y'all can see it right there. Welcome to Illinois, right there. Yeah. They need to cut that tree, you know? They need to cut that tree. So now I'm going over here. I'm getting in my lane. I'm not going to Wisconsin, Iowa. Those are another states. I'm going to Chicago. But I'm not going to Chicago. I'm going towards it to get to Dalton. Now I'm going to put my phone down. And I hope Malcolm will stay on there so he can help me hook my stuff up. He said he's going to be there. He's going to help me hook my stuff up. Yeah, you're going to see. You're going to see what I'm talking about. My daughter won that TV at a Christmas party. You know how your job give parties? We never used it because we got TV in every room. And they don't live with me anymore, so my bedrooms, I use them for just rooms. Everybody got their own house. So what I do, I just went in there and got the monitor because she's not using it because she have an Apple computer. I don't like the Mac spot. I got the laptop. It's hard to work. I don't like the laptop. No. But I had that a long time too. Thumbs up, Malcolm. Thank you. Oh my God. The sun is shining and it's making it hot. And I got this coat on. Oh my God. But I'm not sweating though. That's the crazy part. I'm not sweating. Nah. I can't play my son music because they strike me on it every time. Yeah. Awesome. I hope I get it started. It's a beautiful monitor. It's a beautiful smart TV. It's real nice. My daughter also won a Sony DVD with the, it's 2 of them. It's a DVD and the R something. And I could play different CDs on it. And she gave it to me. I have a Sony TV. She won a Sony DVD player, but it's got the two sections in it. And it's still working. All my stuff is old. Everything is old, but it's working. Yeah, it's working. So I'm not going to get rid of it. I want to use it. That's what I want to do. I want to use it. Now, I'm almost to my situation. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. I just don't like the idea that the sun came out and it bothered me because I wore the wrong type of coat for the heat. The wrong type of coat. And the movies were cold, but I didn't know you could warm up the seats. So next time I go again, I know to warm up the seats. Yeah. I got 2 more exit. 2 more exit, I'll be home. 2 more exit. And thank you guys for coming with me to Best Buy in the state of Indiana. Cause Dalton don't have stuff like that. Dalton got, only thing big came to Dalton was St. Patrick. We got a cigar lounge. I don't know nothing about a cigar lounge, but if they do a lot of smoking in there, I can't go. Cause I don't smoke. I don't smoke and that'll affect me. That'll bother me. I just, when you're not a smoker, you can't hang in all that smoke. But they call it cigar lounge. So I don't know what do they do in a cigar lounge. So that's opening up soon. Downtown Dalton. That's a small business. Yes. Okay, I got 2 more exits to go and I should be getting off. That's why I like to do things early. My sister just texted me. She said my speakers are sitting on my porch. Normally nobody bother our stuff over there. I got security cameras and whoever take it, I will have them on the camera. They will definitely be on my camera if they take my speakers. My speakers is for you guys can hear me better. Yeah. Yeah. I ordered them this morning and they came already. While I'm out, they shows up while I'm out. Oh, this air conditioner feels so good. So good, so good, so good. All right, here go my exit. My exit is coming up, Malcolm. Malgasta. I think it's Malgasta. I think that's the way you pronounce it. Malgasta. Yeah. Are any of you guys retired like me? Or you guys still go to work? Because I got all the time in the world because I don't work. I'm retired. I'm really retired. I don't work. No. That's why I'll turn on my live anytime. I'll snap it on anytime. Yeah. I do go to the meetings and stuff like that. But what we talked about this morning was a good conversation. I really need y'all to think about Chris Gonzalez and Carmen. If it wasn't for Carmen and Chris Gonzalez, Stephanie Willerman would have not had that seat. Even though we all voted for her to get that seat, if Tiffany would have had her way, she would have never got in that seat. I'm telling the truth. Because them two, they fought hard to keep Tiffany from getting that vote from that Clerk Wells. And Clerk Wells was under pressure because she didn't want to vote with Tiffany. If you look it up, all you got to do is look it up about Clerk Wells. They said she was under tremendous pressure because of the vote. They would have used her to vote against Gonzalez and Carmen. That's why I'm trying to explain y'all the truth. Because everybody don't tell it like this. They're not really telling y'all how it really went. Tiffany Henyard had a limited time to get a trustee in Jerry Jones' seat. Carmen and Chris Gonzalez, they waited it out and made her time run out. When Tiffany time ran out, that's when we were able to go and vote for Stephanie Willerman. I'm telling the truth. That's how it worked out. Other people tell it, it don't sound what I just said. But that is how it happened. Everybody talks so bad about Chris Gonzalez and Carmen. Them two held on. I seen Carmen walk to the car with security because she's a whistleblower. Yes. Now she can move on with her life, I hope, without anybody intimidating her and bullying her and threatening her. Because she pulled out. Be thankful for that lady. It could be you. It could be me. And, you know, I'll pull out too. Shit, I ain't going to jail with Tiffany Henyard. Shoot, I'll pull out too. I'll do some splits and cartwheels and stuff I ain't never did before. Except for go hoe and prostitute. Now that I ain't gonna do. Nah, not that. But I'm saying, you know, I'll be whistleblowing so hard I've been blowed up like them frogs do. I'll be whistleblowing. I sure would. And you know good about a whistleblower? They really innocent people. Just because they sitting there and going along with her, they trying to keep their job. They got to feed their family. They ain't got no job lined up. You got to pay rent, car note, all that stuff. Any one of us lose our job, we up the creek. Then you know it's hard to get people to help you. People don't even want to loan you $5. It's that bad. Like I said, I can't work. I'm being crippled by a 33-year-old abdominal scars, and I'm 51. That you just take care of yourself, Malcolm. Don't worry about working on no job, because I ain't working on them myself. You don't want to go nobody's job today in 2025 and on down the years, because these people are terrible. People are terrible on the job. My poor daughter is an LPN. She's a nurse practitioner, and the stuff she tell me, it makes you want to be a whistleblower. There's some bad stuff going on her job. The FBI is on her job. The CEO is in court right now because the doctors are charging patients when they're not even doing the work. They are stealing money from Medicare and Medicaid. I can post it up and let y'all see it. I found it because I brought it up before. I finally found where they are fighting in court from stealing Medicaid and Medicare. That's why I say everybody is corrupt. Everybody is stealing like crazy. I'm serious. It's like an epidemic. It's an epidemic. Yeah. It's actually going on. I just want y'all to realize Carmen and Chris Gonzalez, they is history for me. I applaud them. I support them. I will stand on side of them and fight anybody that come up against them, because those people stood their ground to keep Tiffany Henyard from getting that vote in there. Because Tiffany had the right to vote for a trustee. It was the policy, and it was the right thing to do. She can vote another trustee in. And Gonzalez and Carmen stopped her. Y'all got to realize they stopped Tiffany. Otherwise, oh, what did you say, Malcolm? You said you're not wrong. You know, I like to tell it like it is, Malcolm, because people not telling the people the truth about how Stephanie got in that seat. If it wasn't for Carmen and Gonzalez, Stephanie would not have that seat, because Tiffany would have had Michael Smith, allegedly, as a trustee. Why do you think Michael Smith was fighting so hard, and Keith Price and William Moore? Because they would want them position from Tiffany. You know what I mean? Tiffany would have gave them those jobs, and they would have had them. And they would have voted us down, and we would have been having more money stolen. I'm at home. We would have had more. See how I'm at home? My phone ain't even messing up. And I'm on my Wi-Fi now. My phone and picked up my Wi-Fi. Amy said, Chris don't play. No, he don't. He stood strong, too. And there, one guy tried to get crazy in there in the meeting. Come here, baby. I got to lock my car. On the purpose. There you go. Yeah, it stopped raining. Look. It stopped raining. I just came in. They're my beautiful flowers. Stopped raining.
Someone left the door open.
My sister. Let it down. Let it down. We going in the house. You got to get the key. Get the key out, baby.
Okay.
You got my key?
I have too much stuff now.
Oh, you got too much stuff? Give me this one. I'll get the key. We got to get inside the house. We got to get inside the house. And Malcolm going to help me. I'm going to show you where my modem is, too. I'm going to show you where my modem is. I'm going to show you where my keys at. Yeah. Rock and roll. Let me get this door open. Oh, Christian, go get my package off the porch. My speakers. Go get my speakers off the porch. My speakers are still there. Yeah. Hi, Misty. My speakers are still on my porch. So, I'm coming into my house. It's pretty dark in here because it'd be like this in my house. It'd be dark. It'd be dark. It's dark in my house. Yeah, it's dark. Well, hello. Hello to you. This got to be hung up. Bring it in, boo. Leave the door open. There's hot in here. You can go play a game now. Wash your hands in the bathroom. I got to put my coat up and everything. Let me get my coat off and let me wash my hands. I gotta wash my hands. I gotta take my coat off, and I'm gonna show Malcolm where my rotor, where my monitor, what you call that thing? I'm gonna show you where my I can't even say it. My router. Where are you, Christmas?
I'm in the bathroom.
I wish you.
And I'm using it.
I understand. I'm on live, okay? Okay. Okay. First of all, my speakers have come. This is my MacBook right here. This is my MacBook. It's 20 years old. It still works. It's 20 years old. Yeah. But I don't like using it. Here's my speakers. They came today. This is where I sit and talk to you guys. That's my TV right there. That's my TV right there. Yeah. And let me put some more lights on. This is the HP monitor I use. That's the Samsung monitor behind it right there. That's the monitor I need to work with right there. Let me move this one out the way. Since Malcolm is going to help me. Okay, let me prop my phone. Let me take my hat off. It's hot in here. Okay, hold on. I have to get